Hey everybody. I have my daughter with me, so we'll see if she gives me a few minutes to record this video. So I've been talking about jealousy lately, and I've had a few people email me about their partners being mad when they share parts of their life that involves maybe being with a toxic boyfriend or having sexual relations with people that their boyfriends or husbands may feel didn't deserve to be with him in that way. And they're trying to share these parts of their lives, but their partners are expressing anger and resentment and shutting them down. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, where it comes from, and how we can get around that. Is that okay with you? Okay. So where does that come from? Well, this comes from possessiveness, which is where jealousy is rooted from in the first place. But when you're telling your partner these things and he's getting angry with you and blaming you for going through it. So let's say you tell him that you're in a relationship that was toxic for 4 years, and he's getting angry and he asks you, why did you allow that to happen? Why did you stay? Essentially victim blaming. It's because he feels that you allowed somebody else to take something away from him. So if you're in a relationship with someone who was toxic, and then let's say for 5 years, and in the second year that person showed you that he was toxic, and you stayed in it for 3 more years, the 3 years that you stayed in that relationship are your fault to him. And everything that you allowed that man to take away from you for those 3 years, or, and this is in his mind, everything that he took from you emotionally, mentally, financially, everything that he took away from you, he really took away from him. Your boyfriend feels like you took it away from him, or you allowed somebody else to take it away from him. And that's what he's mad at you about. And understand that the only way that a person can feel that something has been taken away from them is if they feel that they possess it in the first place. And this is how men have been conditioned to feel about women, that they are possessions. The message that is sent to women is from their fathers and reinforced by society is your purity. Take this purity from home and deliver it directly to your husband. And so you are supposed to arrive to your husband as pure as possible. That means the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the experiences sexually, emotionally, all of those things, you should have as little of that given away as possible once you find your partner, the person that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. This is taught to women to be a possession, and it's taught to men to possess. So when you get to him, if you don't have what it is that you were taught to deliver, you have a problem. And that's why he's upset. That's the real reason he's upset. Because you don't have the gift of your purity, not just your virginity, but you being as pure as possible. You don't have that gift to offer him. So what do you do in this situation? For a man, you have to understand it. You really have to take in, you have to kind of destroy some of your thinking around this. You have to really accept the fact that you don't possess anybody. That she is not yours. She is her own person with her own experiences. And you have to understand, and ladies, this is the advice that I give you when it comes to having conversations with your partners when this happens. It is to remember that this is a person who you love. This is a person who you want to be with. This is a person who you have committed yourself to. And this is a person who has arrived to who they are, someone who you like and love and want to be with because of the experiences that they have. So nothing was taken away from you. And I know that's hard to hear and it's hard to believe, but actually something was given to you because of the experiences that this person has had. They have become who it is that you are attracted to. And you have to learn how to appreciate that. When you can appreciate all that a person has been through, and it is hard, I'm telling you, I know as a man because of how we have been conditioned. When you can appreciate that, then you can truly appreciate the person who you love. You love this person. You're attracted to this person. You want to be with this person. You want this person. But you cannot fully appreciate that person unless you appreciate the journey that it took for that person to become who they are. And so that's how you get through that. And it's necessary. Sometimes we have connections with people, and they're so deep. But in order for us to build a relationship around that connection, we have to destroy some of the toxic messages that have been given to us and some of the ways that we have been thinking that get in the way of having those kind of fulfilling and loving relationships. All right, she's not going to give me much more time. So watch the other videos. I hope they help you out. And I hope that you really get over the jealousy that you're encountering in a relationship. Because if you can get through that, if you can deal with the traumas and the history that is connected to those jealousies, then you can really have something special. Guys, if you need help, you can always contact me. It's not for free, but it's worth it. You can email me at authorjlford@gmail.com. I'll leave the email in the messages below, and I'm happy to help you out with anything that you need. And ladies, if you're having trouble in your relationship, you can email me as well. All right, until next time, everybody, take care. You ready? You ready?